You know that little white stick that gives you the most nerve-wracking 3 minutes wait of your life? That life-changing pee stick? You've got Margaret Crane to thank for that. The woman who gave us the power to find out we're pregnant without a doctor, a wait list, or a man in a lab coat. But spoiler alert, she invented it and never got paid. Let's rewind to the 60s. It's a story of science, sexism, sabotage, and a prototype that crashed a boys' club meeting. Welcome to Fact Me Today, where forgotten facts get their spotlight back. Margaret Crane was a graphic designer, not a scientist, not a doctor, not even working in product development. She was hired to design packaging at a pharmaceutical company called Organon. While touring the lab, she saw rows of test tubes used for pregnancy tests. A doctor would mix chemicals with a woman's urine to detect a hormone, hCG, and Margaret thought, wait, why can't women just do this at home? Simple, private, game-changing. She pitched it. The idea was met with crickets, or worse. She was told it was too radical, too risky, and too complicated for women to handle on their own. Because, of course, the female public couldn't be trusted with her own reproductive information, right? Now, here's the twist. Later, a male executive pitched that same idea to the company's Dutch headquarters. And suddenly, it was brilliant. Executives in the Netherlands saw its potential. Cue the scramble to design prototypes. Only one problem. They were holding a strategy meeting to choose the final design, and no women were invited. But Margaret Crane, she wasn't having it. Crane found out about the meeting. She grabbed her handmade prototype crafted out of a plastic lab slide holder, mirror, and a dropper and crashed the all-male party. She quietly placed her design next to the others. And guess what? It stood out. Big time. Her prototype was sleek, intuitive, and most importantly, it worked. It was ultimately chosen over all the others. And in a beautiful twist of fate, it was picked by executive IRA Sturtevant, who would later become Crane's life partner. Love, science, and a side of corporate espionage. We love to see it. The product was named the Predictor and officially hit the market in 1977. Full 10 years after Crane first pitched it, it became a massive success. Women finally had the power to find out for themselves fast, privately, and at home. Crane's name was on the original patents, but Organon licensed the test to 3 pharmaceutical giants, never gave Crane a dime. Not a bonus, not royalties, nothing. She was erased from the narrative for decades. When asked why she fought for it, she told a curator at an auction house, "A woman should not have to wait weeks for an answer." And there you have it. A woman invented the pee stick, got ghosted by the money, and still walked away with the man and the legacy. So the next time you're waiting for those 2 little lines, remember, it wasn't a lab coat that gave you the power. It was a graphic designer with guts. Want more untold genius hiding in history? Stick with us. Fact Me Today is here to spill the secrets they definitely didn't teach you in school. Like, sub, and hit that bell, because history's never been this bold.